is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gotta live inside the obscene. I'm gotta live for a minute and pretend.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I do I, baby, why do I do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
Good evening, welcome. Right, found my face. There we go, sorted. Good evening, welcome. How are we? Welcome back to Thursday. Oh. Jake's still not well. Bless him. Mr. Haig, good evening. Yeah, sorry about the echo, mate. Just sort of like different things going on in the background, so my apologies there. My apologies. Chris McBride, hello, welcome. Welcome. And yeah, good evening to everybody else as well. Welcome to the stream. Right. North Wales Coastal. Literally. One run. Let's go. Ross May, good evening. Volvo Trucker, good evening. Welcome. So hate that camera being there. It just does my head in. That's bad. How are we all anyway? Welcome to a very impromptu stream. I wasn't going to do anything, but Jake's literally just getting ready for work and things like that. Not that I'm blaming Jake, I'm just saying he's getting ready for work. And I was like, what am I going to do? So I thought, well, I seen this the other day and I thought, do you know what, we'll do that. It's like it's like 2 hours. That is right. 120 minutes. Yeah, 2 hours. So yeah, happy days. That takes us up to 9:45, and we'll be good to go. So 2 seconds. Yeah, KTL Rob Powell. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good evening, guys. Welcome. Sorry, I'm just sort of rushing myself there. So take a breather, chill out, and start again. Let's start that all again. So, Mr. Haig, good evening. Chris McBride, good evening. Ross May, good evening. Volvo Trucker, good evening. Big Man Rob Powell, good evening. Yeah, lovely job. And hello to anybody else that's lurking around there. So, good evening to you. Thunder Knight, good evening. Welcome, guys. It's Thursday. One more day if you do Monday to Friday. One more day to go. Deep Sub Mariner, good evening, welcome. I have to say that name really, really slow, otherwise I'm gonna mess it up big time. Be like Deep Muck Savile or something stupid like that. So yeah, I have to do it really, really slow. So yeah, good evening everybody, welcome. So we got a bit of time to sort of kill a minute, so it's kind of cool. How's everybody's day been? Hopefully it's all been good. Hopefully the day's been kind of cushy fuel, as they say in Del Boy land. Oh, hello, monkey. Hello, welcome. Hello, monkey, welcome. Yeah, you're just joining the streams, like you don't live here or anything. Hello, city, welcome. So good evening. Right, good. There's me saying good evening to everybody. Good morning. We have We're trying not to make this one catch fire. That's probably a good idea. Good morning. We have a very poorly engine on the rear. That's not very good, is it? Which has been shut down. Oh my god, we got a 175 that's literally got one engine. Nah, can you do that with these? We should be leaving shortly on one engine, only around 18 minutes late. We will lose more time en route. All service details in the briefing. Oh my god, am I going all the way to Crewe on one engine with a 175? Oh my god, please tell me we've got a 3 car. Oh no, we've only got 2 car as well. Oh, frick's sake. Really? Is that really shut down, or is he just like kidding me? That one's alive. It is shut down. That's gonna be fucking funny, isn't it? Oh well, never mind. Okay. Only one engine to catch fire then instead of 2. Right, so we are driving Adam Forsyth's 1 Victor 95, which is the 0819 Holyhead to Cardiff Central. Service 1 is 1 Victor 95, the 08, yep, formed of 2 coaches, PSI code is whatever, and we will depart Holyhead. I'm not even going to read half them out because I can't read them, I'm afraid to say. So if you are Welsh, my apologies. I will try and read the ones I can. So we've got Holyhead Valley, Bangor, Conway, Llandudno Junction, Colwyn Bay, Rhyl, is it Prestini, and then Chester. That's all I can read out of that lot. So my apologies. My big apologies. If you are Welsh, then my apologies. So, Josh Trains, get in there, my son. Welcome to the stream, and thank you ever so much for the 15-month resub. Really appreciated. Really appreciate that. So yeah, good evening to Josh Trains. Welcome. Yeah, so we're going to Chester. Right. The notes is, despite our best efforts, we've been unable to resolve the fault with the rear engine. So we have one engine in use for the journey. Other drivers have reported various signal issues caused by the rain. Oh, lovely. Network Rail are looking are looking into this. However, expect advisory signals. This why can we just quit? No, can we just quit the stream? Can we just quit and not go anywhere? Train's cancelled. We'll find something else. Right. Let's get in the business end. Right, let's have a bit of them. Kit you on. Put you to there. That's very low, isn't it? Let's turn you back up from last night. Where are we looking? There we go. Sorted. Right. Release doors. Releasing doors, and then it's 1 1 1 1 1 1. Cool. I'll be with you in a minute. Let me just sort this out because I hate this TMS thing. Right, enter train number, which was 116 1116, and then it's F2 again. Oh, okay, cool. And then back to F1. Cool. Right. Sorted. Doors are open. That's done. What have I not done? Lights. That would be kind of cool. Headlights. Right, let's have a quick look outside. That'll do. They're on the wrong side, but who cares? DRA off. Right, we are all good. Oh. Oh, does this not come with... Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Right, let's trot off on our one engine. Alright, mate, calm down. Oh, don't start wheel slipping. No. Oh, man, this is totally different drive, isn't it? Can you actually hear all that? Okay, sorry. I might need to turn it up a little bit. I mean, I don't think they're the loudest things in the world anyway, are they? Yeah, Josh, just going back to you. Thank you ever so much for the resub, my friend. Means the world to me. Oh, one engine, 18 minutes late or whatever it was, 16 minutes late. Now we're speeding. And we're going to have rain and wheel slip. Great job. 175 is a quite... Yeah, that's the only time I've ever... yeah, it was... Yeah, the only time I've ever been on a 175 was when I went to Crewe last year. An old cheapskate here, instead of going the cross-country way, I went via Newport and up the Marches line, you know, because that's just the sort of thing I do. Because it's cheaper. And the journey, to be fair, isn't actually that bad. And I don't think it's that long either. I would rather change at Newport than change at Birmingham New Street. I know that. Not that I have anything bad against Birmingham New Street. It's just very dark and dingy. That engine is going to get hot. You know that, don't you? Only adds no more than an hour via the marches to my knowledge. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They're very similar to the 180, aren't they, really? I mean, there's obviously differences, I know that. But they're practically the same unit, in my opinion, really. Guard to driver, the train has been requested to stop at where? Is that actually in the timetable? And that's not just been made up? Right, well there's that one. Alright, okay, so they are in here. Just so I know where they are. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, by the time you changed it Birmingham and maybe had to change where you going, Crewe. So yeah, then you'd have to change it Manchester if I get the wrong train. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's kind of easy. Oh my god, the wheel slip. Oh, this is going to be fun. I can't believe the guy has actually shut that down. That's actually quite funny. There's no mention of this, right? Even in the write-up on ATS. I was like, oh, North Wales Coastal. I was like, how much time do we have tonight? I was like 2 hours or something. You know, takes us up to 10 o'clock because it's school night, so I try not to go over 10 o'clock. I was like, oh yeah, a quick run down the North Wales Coastal 175, especially after this week. I thought it'd be kind of cool. Yeah. We're not even 5 miles outside of Holyhead, and I wish I hadn't bothered. Oof. So, bunch of Welsh plays. Never been a fan of. Yeah, got that far. There's a lot of direct trains from Birmingham to Crewe. Yeah, there is, but it's just. Yeah. Do I really want to ride on a Voyager and then a Pendolino when I can ride on the 175? And as Rob said, it doesn't really take that much longer, so it's kind of cool. It should take 120 minutes. I think engines have come a long way since the days of 150 failures up the Devon Banks, Rob, so I think we should be alright. Underground Gary, good evening, my darling. Welcome to the stream. What isn't going to help is advisory signals like this. Right, let's do a brake. Let's do a running brake test just to see how they work. If we've actually got any brakes. Yeah, they're good. They're cool. Or at least something works on this train. Someone should do there's plenty to choose from. That's all I got to say on that one. There is plenty to choose from. Bugger. I'm just going to leave it open. It'll find its feet in a minute. I'm not mucking mucking about with this. The unit's knackered anyway, so it won't matter. Rob, you just had the same thought I did, my friend. But I'm just trying to think. I don't know if they were allowed. Were they allowed up the Licky Incline on one power car? I honestly don't know, which is kind of weird. So. Over the Devon Banks would be good. I think it's raining. That's actually quite funny. Not gonna lie. Oh dear. Bless you, bless you. Just start a prediction really. How fast are these units? 100. What's the fastest line speed along here? Oh, how come it doesn't say? Reloads. What do these buttons do? Nothing. Okay. 90. We should do a prediction really to see how quick we can get up to. I mean, we're sitting at 60 mile an hour. I can't see it going any faster than the 75. Ah, right, now. No. No, no, no. I will do my research on that, and I'm absolutely pretty sure if it's on one power car, it can't go through the Severn Tunnel. Not without assistance. In case something happens to the other one. So, I will do my research for you on that one. I'm absolutely sure that they could not go through the Severn Tunnel on one power car. I am 97% sure. Nah, you just, well, I mean, you can go around Gloucester if you want to go around Gloucester, but in real-time trains, they would have had an assisted loco. Because that's quite a bank mine up out of that Severn Tunnel. So, yeah, if it was to slip or something when it was coming out, it wouldn't get up there. So, that's what they fear. I'm pretty sure somewhere in the history books that it says that that's a no-no. Are we stopping here? That's clever. Okay. Well, we're meant to be sort of stopping here, but according to the HUD, the next one is Bangor, or whatever the fuck that place is called. Oh, they're request stops. Ah, fuck them. No one wants them. Let's just go. That'll make some time up. Nobody wants these stations. Quit. Let's go to Bangor. Yeah, let's go to Bangor. So that. Ta-da. She can stay in the rain. Oh no, what a shame. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I need to do my research. Just to clarify, so watch the Discord. I might look for it after I finish the stream. If our Matt was in, I'd get him to have a look for me. I'm pretty sure Matt would know, but I'm absolutely sure that there is something in the books that says an HST on one power car can't go through the 7-ton. Josh, hello, welcome. It's nice to see you in here, Josh. You're almost becoming like a regular, which is kind of scary. I know, imagine having the time. That's... I think we should have stopped at one of those stations, by the way. Oops. Oh well, never mind. We are on one engine, literally one engine, and at the moment we're almost a minute early, which is kind of cool. Who needs two engines when one does the job? Yeah, my little back one's a little bit oofed. If I drive it really, really hard, I think we could probably catch the front coach on fire. No chance for the back one, as it's shut down. Yeah, if I drive it really hard, maybe I'll get the front one so hot it just go bang. I meant to stop here as well. We are. Should we be nice and stop? Or do we just go straight to the other one? Exum, good evening, welcome my friend. Welcome to the stream, how are you? Okay. Are these stations actually request stops in real life? Must be. I can't imagine anyone's made them up. Hey, Sim Gamer, good evening, welcome. How are you, my darling? We're not stopping. The door issue has reoccurred, hence the delay here. Oh well, never mind. Let's just get going. I'm all good, mate. Cheers. Excuse me, hope you're well. Oh, give me 2 seconds, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta say cheerio. Right, sorry about that. We're speeding, Bella. We're speeding. Why are we speeding? Right, where did we get up to? Sim Gamer, yes. Hello, welcome to the stream. Haha, you're on YouTube, my friend. You're on YouTube. Yeah, all good. Cheers. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Yeah, I'm very well. It's Thursday, Friday tomorrow, so that's kind of cool. I always like that. So yeah, happy days. Exum, always nice place for enjoying. Oh, thank you. Excuse me, can we nick one of your coaches? Oh, that's kind of nice. Thanks very much. Guys, I don't mean to alarm anyone, right? But apparently we're going to be like 10 minutes early into Bangor. Oops. I thought we were only a minute early. Mind you, I have just skipped half of all of the request stops, so. Oopsie daisy. Gotta go to London tomorrow lunch. Oh, why have you got to go there? That London place. Gotta go to that London place, baby. That's kind of cool. Oh, now Jake's gone to work as well. I can have a cigarette. I was going to try and be good, but that clearly isn't going to work, is it? So. I also don't mean to alarm anybody as well, right? But have you noticed on the HUD, there must got to be a hidden instruction somewhere here, because the miles aren't coming down either. Have I actually knackered the scenario? Oops. Pancreas Ops are moaning about something or another. I don't know. Oh well, I'm sure you'll find out when you get there. Happy days. SpongeBob, hello, welcome to the stream. How can you be going to London for like something like that and you don't even know what it's for? The wonderful experience of travelling on an absolute what? Hovering 5-car 225. Alright. 225. Where did I get 225 from? 222. Enjoy them while they last. You're not meant to be getting rid of them. I quite like the 222s. I prefer them when Midland Mainline had them, and they were like 7 or 9 cars. It just made more sense. Ah, right, okay, cool. Lips are sealed. Yeah, I prefer them when they were Midland Mainline. Not that I actually ever rode on one. Which is really bad of me. Okay, I think I've broken the scenario. I'm convinced I have. I don't know where Bangor is, or whatever it's called. We're there. Miles away. Are we stopping there as well? I suppose we better stop there just to sort of, hopefully it might reset itself. What's this? Not looked into the argument too much though. Less sets with more carriages are better. Oh, less seats with more carriages is better than more seats with less carriages. Oh, there's not an argument. No. Me and Josh were just chatting. That was all. This is the scenario with the broken engine. I think you make additional stops. Well, you're meant to, but clearly I haven't stopped at any of them. Hence the reason why we're like 9 minutes early. But we will stop at the next one, and hopefully that might reset things. But yeah, hello everybody, welcome. It's really nice to have you here. 20 of you, well, 19 of you, should I say, and whoever's on YouTube. Simon, good evening, welcome, my friend. How are you? I trust you're well. All good. Chilly. I'm actually quite warm, to be fair, with my chicken arms, my chicken dipper arms. I'm actually quite warm, but then to be fair, right behind here is the heater, so I'm kind of toasty, I suppose. Nice and toasty. I've got my neck pierced. It sounds really disgusting, but I've got my neck pierced, and for some reason tonight it's really, really itchy. I did catch it earlier on my top. Having your heating on is cheating. How is it cheating? Oh, look at Mr. Simon getting in there. That means it's healing. I must have caught it then somewhere, and yeah, maybe it's healing up. So it is really itchy. It costs money. Of course it does. Everything in this world costs money. Is this little station going to show up, or is it like just going to appear? Thankfully, we're only going to Chester. Right, hopefully if we stop here it might reset some. Who knows? And by the way, you have to keep warm, Josh. You have to keep warm. Well, the brakes work, whatever happens. That's always a good thing. I've got me gloves. That was actually quite funny. I could just imagine you sitting there like that as well. That's quite funny. Well, I said I was going to stop here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't go past that, please. Stop, 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 stop! We got time to waste anyway, so it doesn't matter. We have definitely got time to waste. You should do that. The next strike, the railwaymen and women should grab an old sofa from someone and literally go and sit down on the picket line in hats and gloves and say, this is how we sit at home because we can't afford to live. Yeah. That'll win public support, I'm sure it will. But why did I not go all the way back? Fucking dickhead. Oh, is that it? We're not doing very well with this, are we? Let's be absolutely honest. Push, everybody. Everybody out and push. They're right ugly front of them. There must be a hidden instruction. Because that mileage is not coming down. I wish the rain would go away. Oh, I've got a really, really cool cup, by the way. Alright? Really, really cool cup. What it actually says is I might look like I'm listening to you, but in my head I'm thinking about trains. Oh, at long last, the rain has stopped. Waiting. It's going to be a nice shot, isn't it? I like that. That's pretty cool. No, that's a better shot. Shame the train's like too far away, but hey, we'll just get a picture of the bridge. Signaller to driver, there is a signaling issue at Bangor. We will hold you in the platform until this has been cleared. Oh, okay. Oh, now the thing's coming down. Oh, there we go. So yeah, it was a hidden instruction. Happy days. I'll do it. I can't go over that. Just imagine, you know. Let me know when you do and what picket line you're on, because I'm going to come down with a camera, or come up with a camera. That'd be kind of funny. Are these quite speed? Fucking hell, if it's not my neck, it's my nose. Are these quite speedy units in real life anyway? Because I'm not being funny, but that kind of climbed quite quick. They are they? Oh. Well, I can safely say that I can go and make a cup of tea here because we're slightly early. Oops, bad buzzer. At least it's not a single 153. I'd rather have a 153. That would be cool. I'm looking forward to that 153 when that comes out. I actually heard a 153 today screaming its head off on a compressor speed up. Do you know what covered for the WAG today? A 153 by any chance? An engine with only half the power. Please don't, Josh. Please don't. This is bad enough as it is. 5 of them. Oh my god, that was quite funny. I'm surprised TFL still got 5 of them. Bloody hell. Everyone else has got rid of them. Right, do we have such a thing as a 2-car stop with this station? Or is it just shooting guests? Well, there's a 3-car stop, that'll do. We'll just stop here then. Right, into neutral. Our left-hand doors. Oops. There we go. I'm going to put the lights right as well now. Is that not meant to read that in... Oh, it does read it in Welsh. I was just thinking, is that not meant to be in Welsh? But it is in Welsh. No? The Welsh. Right. If you want to go and make yourself a drink or like go for the toilet or anything else like that, now is a good time. Because, you know, we're going to be here for a while. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea. What was the 175 that caught fire the other day? It's not this one by any chance, is it? Number 8. Oh, we got number 10, so that's kind of cool. Wounded. That would have been quite funny if it was number 8. That would have actually been quite funny. Oh, was it not a 3 car? Right, I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. 2 seconds. I should just leave it running. So give me 2 seconds, I'll be back. Mr. Robbo, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream, how are you? You join us. Oh, while we're sitting here actually, let me see if I can find this information. What was I looking for? HST SEVERN 7 tunnel. Yeah, 7 tunnel on 1 engine. 1 engine. Oh, okay. I stand corrected. So, on the forum here, it says, is it true that a HST with a power car missing or an operative can't go into the 7 tunnel in case it can't get back out? That was obviously the question, okay? Then it says, would make sense, it seems to struggle out the tunnel with both engines working. Alright mate, calm down. Can't see anything in the sexual appendix? Section appendix. Buzzer. Weird head. fairly certain I've read before HSTs operating Swansea Paddington services with only one engine, as you won't ever need to actually stop within the tunnel and you'll be going through at 75 mile an hour. Hang on a minute, 2 seconds. Okay, that's not us. Alright, somebody is actually saying a HST on one engine must have a clear run through the tunnel before being allowed. That's about it, really. Okay, so they can, but yeah, you've got to have a clear run basically, which you would because there are no signals in the tunnel anyway. Matt, good evening, welcome. Someone's just put never heard of it. The only restrictions I'm aware of with the Severn Tunnel is that a passenger train and a freight train with dangerous goods. Alright, so you can't have a freight train with dangerous goods or a steam train in the tunnel at the same time. Okay, cool. He must be a driver because he's put, I've worked several HSTs on one power car. Okay, cool. Oh well, there you go. Happy days. Well, there's the information. See, I told you I'd look for it. So, Len, good evening. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, 75 mile an hour through there, and half of it you're going down, and the other half you're going up. So I suppose, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm always willing to be proved sort of wrong. You know what I mean? What about the Licky though? I wonder if there's any restrictions on the Licky. What's the time? Let's have a look at the Licky. Okay, so going up the Licky, the rule used to be that an HST on one power car in normal rail conditions is allowed subject to having a clear run from Stoke Works Junction to Blackwell. So what happens if the rail conditions are not suitable? Apparently, you can find it in the section appendix under special instructions. Okay. There you go. Cool. Happy days. Several restrictions on the Devon Bank, Licky. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's what they're saying. Yeah, provided you can get a clear run, you should be okay. What happens if you don't get a clear run? But then I suppose the signal would know that anyway. So. I suppose you just get held at Stoke Works. If you're going up the Licky incline, I suppose you'd get held at Stoke Works Junction, wait for whatever's going up, and then literally just belt it up there on one engine. That'd be kind of cool. Now that is fresh. That would be fresh. Especially if first class is at the leading end. Guess where Barry would be? Yes, that would be kind of cool. Oh, there's two little souls watching on YouTube. Thank you ever so much, whoever they are. I'm assuming one of them is some gamer. Excuse me. Thank you. Ah, why did I have to do that? Oh, never mind. Shit happens. Right, let's close that down a minute. That's what I was really trying to do. Right, there we go. Yeah, welcome to the chat, man. And Len, good evening, welcome. Hopefully you're a bit better today. Can we rattle out of here? Mark, good evening. How are you? Yeah, we're very good. The only muppet around here, man, is you. We're all same people. Oh, come on. Lol. Trouble is, you're not wrong. That's the weirdest thing. Detective Mark Hazeldine has entered the room, guys. What's the gossip, Mark? What have you been finding out? Oh, Robo Trucker has a question for Matt. Bless. You've been on trains today? What have you been doing on the trains, man? God help the railway, Mark's about. 3 455s and a 707 going into work. Guard to driver have been requested. Also, we are now very late. Our service will be terminated. Now that we are very late, our service will now be terminated at Llandudno Junction and will attach to 1H83. Okay, are we only going as far as Llandudno Junction? I'm a bit confused, man. No, the scenario is if we're going to Chester. Oh, man. I'm ever slightly confused how this works. Never mind. Sure, we'll find out when we get there. Alright, okay, cool. Had a shoot at New Malden's Day, a show apartment in the new block right next to the station. Went up to the roof to get the shots of the view. Nice views of the station. I hope you got some pictures of the station as well, man. That would be kind of cool. Oh, nice. Well done. Complete with trains. Source gatherer on the sly. Sweet. Sweet as, man. Do you know, this scenario has given me a wicked idea. An absolutely wicked idea. But I'm not going to say anything. But yeah, it's given me a wicked idea or something. I didn't realise you could do that with units. We're stopping here. Or at least we'll try. I will try not to. Thank you. I will try not to. Don't slip. I'm not gonna lie, the brakes are kind of cool. Yeah, let's go. Okay, see you, mate. Take care. Thank you for dropping in as well. Enjoy the rest of your evening. How can you be slipping on notch 25 or notch 1? Yeah, love, you want to get yourself over to TSW, they give you umbrellas. Mind the house. Jump. I like coming around here. Meow. Hey, the gate's open and closed. In real life, the 175s have a performance button which increases the output from working engine for a short period to help with acceleration and inclines. Jess, good evening, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Where is that performance button? I am intrigued. Rude. Thank you. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, right, okay. I will have a look in a minute, Mark. Give us 2 secs. Is that right? That's kind of cool. Whoa. Oh yeah. That's kind of cool. The doors. The doors are open. Why do I get the feeling they're not closing? Oh, there we go. The door issue has returned. Not much luck with this set today. Man, you're telling me. It's because Barry's driving it. Leave me alone. It's not my fault. I didn't make the scenario. Had to climb up there, no lifts working yet. Free gym. Laugh out loud. It would be a free gym if you ran up the stairs, and I very, very doubt you did that. I very, very doubt you did that. So that isn't going to happen. Right, what's next? Where was that? We've got ages to go. Ages to go. Not far off. Followed the site manager off and he walked very fast. Damian! Hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Nice to see you. To see you nice. Is that signal red by any chance? That signal is red. Now it's green. Looking forward to the South Wales revamp with the... Yeah, it does. Do you know the only thing that worries me with those screenshots is they look very RWE. And I'm a bit like, okay. They look very, very sort of dark. I'm a bit like, I mean, it looks absolutely stunning, you're right. And the work is done, really looks good. But yeah, it just slightly worries me that there's... The picture is being played around with. I'm doing good, thanks. On my way home on this slow, loud and uncomfortable 165. Wounded. Bad luck, my friend. Yeah, I looked at it as well. Like, especially where he's got the IET in the train. No IET in Train Sim looks that dark. I mean, he might just have the contraster or something turned down. Maybe he plays his game in the dark. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, somewhere along the line that picture's been played with. But yeah, I mean, you're right. The actual, if if you look between the lines, I think it is going to be stunning. I'm hoping he's done the Bristol end as well, and hasn't actually just done Bristol Parkway to sort of Swansea or Cardiff. I'm hoping he's done the whole route, or touched up bits of it. How's the guy getting on doing this revamp? Because there's a guy meant to be doing this one as well. Got the 4. I've already got the 4 sections, Josh. I just never released it. But mine doesn't look any good. Doesn't look any as good as that, so that's why. Yeah, it was just it was a personal project that I was playing around with just to see what it would sort of look like in TS. Conway. On the Western Main Lines. Yeah, I read a comment, someone asked about that. How you getting on with that? And he was like, since he's been doing that, he hasn't touched it, so that's a bit of a shame. Donut. I left my lighter in the kitchen. I hope it does. To be I don't know really, because there's somebody else, isn't there, doing an update to the old Kuju Oxford line thing. Did I see that? Chuck it all in. Chuck it all in and hope for the best. Oof! That'll do. I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. There's meant to be some guy doing the Chiltern main lines as well. I've not heard anything about that either for ages. Have we closed the doors? Yeah, cool. Right, and we have the interlock. I know it is, that's why I said it. I know it is, my friend. That is why I said it. It's moving not as fast as I wanted. It's probably called life. Come on. Oh, Llandudno Junction, or Llandudno Junction must be next, is it? It is. You're about 6 months behind my personal target. Ah, you'll be alright, mate. There's no rush, is there? Let's be honest. I don't think Train Sim's going anywhere for a bit, so I think you'll be fine. Oh, this is going to be a cool on because of that train and the platform. Stop! Right. Put the keyboard away and do not press tab because I believe that this is the first time this guy has used the signal EP. So, I'm assuming that this is on a timer. We shall see. Read an article today saying the 701s will go... Hey, there we go. We'll go on the Windsor route first, whenever that is. Probably 25th. Yeah, cool. I think that's what we've got to do now, guys, right? If when you read the requirements for scenarios on ATS, right, if they've used the signal EP, I think the easiest thing to do now is to not press tab when you get 20 signals, just in case they have put markers down and they're on timers. Try and get yourself into a habit of doing that. Because like there was no message or anything. It doesn't say anything in the write-up not to tab any signals. So, I think, but it was only because I read, and I think it states at the very top that this was his first scenario using the signal EP, that I kind of had the brains to sit there and go, oh, leave the tab button alone. So... Oh, don't ask me, mate. I haven't got a clue. Is a 701 another 7? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the one with the door in the middle, I think. There's another train here somewhere. Oh, there should be. If it hasn't pissed off. That would be quite funny. That would be hilarious. Oh, no, there is. Oh, no, this is weird. Do we couple straight up to that, or do we open the doors first? Read the thing, Buzzer. Stop and open doors first. I always thought it was the other way around. I always thought they coupled up first and then released the doors. That's what I thought. Sweet. Right, let's shut this door in the other cab. Bit rude, isn't it? That's the cab we wanted. Right, let's close you down. Q. Let's jump in the other cab again. And whack you to off. Cool. Hey, we got no destination. Why have we got no destination? Oh, we're going down. We got number 10 and number 9. All we need now is number 8. Cool. Why have we got no oh, fuck's sake. Why have we got no destination? It's kind of weird. Cool. Right. What is this? 109 is a hybrid these days. Only the centre car was the original part of 109. Alright, okay, cool. Chiltern will get some 175s. I can see this happening. Oh, will they? Also, what does everyone think of the new Midland Mainline thing on TSW that's been announced? It's TSW straight away. I'm a bit like... yeah, we're going to Chester. That's where we're going. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, just said yeah. Yeah, this is going to Crewe. Yeah, you're right. Oh, stupid boy. Oh, how do I get out of that? Oh, I'll tell you how I get out of that. There you go. Where's Crewe? Oh, is it Manchester? Oh, 11134. 1134. Cool. Thank you. Cool, we have a green. DRA can come off. Into forward. Buzz to you. And let's go. Is it 1142? I would just go with Manchester because that's probably where it is going, to be fair. Yeah, back to TSW. Yeah, I'm sort of looking forward to it. It's by Skyhook. I don't think there's been anything from them before, so be interesting to see what happens with them. So, yeah. Right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, boys. Thought this is going to Manchester Airport. Well, it's going to Manchester Piccadilly. Let's not split hairs. Let's go to Manchester somewhere. I'm more interested to know what the 158 is going to be like. That's what I'm more interested in with the TSW thing. It's never TFW, never reaches a destination. Wow. Harsh. Yeah, I'm sort of looking forward to the 158 thing. Well, it would have been helpful if he'd have put service 2 up. So yeah, just try and remember that, guys. If you read the requirements and you see the word signal EP, try and stay away from tab for about, I don't know, 2-3 minutes. And just see if you get a message. And maybe a word of advice for my fellow scenario creators. In the F1 there, maybe right at the bottom, if you have used the signal EP, just put the words "don't tab," and then maybe we can cover it. Or there's no need to tab, or something stupid like that. Put it in capital letters. Now we're cooking. We're bombing along here. So are we now a 5 car? Yeah, 3 and 2. 5. Yeah, we're still missing the engine at the back, but we're still cooking. Four engines is better than one. Yeah, just Matt's got the right idea. Literally, just do that. Just highlight it as best you can. It's only a case of re-educating, that's all it is. Remember, mine, we've had, what, 13, 14 years of tabbing signals. And now you're literally going to have to change people's ways, so... So it slowly catches the monkey. No, we got 109 and 110, not 108, so we're fine. Yeah, it's just 13 years or whatever it is, so it's just re-educating people. Of course, I make loads of scenarios, so I'll be doing it all the time. Hey man, where was the 5 car stop? I saw the 3, I saw the 4, and now I see a 6. It's your driving, anything is possible. Wow, Josh. I'm going to start charging you donations, man, if you keep coming out with crap like that. Oh no, it's starting to rain again. Worked out quite well for TFW then, isn't it, this? When you think about it. You know, one late train. The driver for this train must have gone sick or didn't bother turning up. Oh, and hey presto, I've got to take it to Chester. Or is, you know, because where's the other driver that should be driving this train? See, no one thought of that idea, did they? On the bog. Sweet. On the bog. Wow. Oh dear. Travelling past for the return journey. It's his job, it's not mine. I should be the one sitting over there doing nothing. Oh, come on. I want to go outside, but I don't keep want to going back to that centre car. There's a better train. Oh, he's missed a station in his write-up. According to that, it's Llandudno, Colwyn Bay, Rhyl. But according to the hub, we're stopping somewhere else. What is this? Wembley Central is looking really good. I've not seen any pictures of your route, Josh. Why have I not seen any pictures? Have you been hiding them somewhere else? They're in the Discord just now. What, my Discord or somebody else's Discord? Oh, mine. Oh, that's probably why I've not seen them, because I obviously haven't looked. Oh, okay, I'll get round to looking later. You mean I have a Discord? When did that happen? Are you on the Bazarez 47 Facebook as well, Josh? Yeah, stick him in there as well, mate. Because I think there's some people that are in Discord, but not everyone's in Discord. There's some others that are in the Facebook as well. I will be lurking here for a little bit as I'm slow that down, Barry. Walking home from the station. Oh, okay. Cool. Why does it sound like we got a window open or something? So, at Matt Currell, what would happen now then with that 2 car? Because that 2 car was meant to go to Cardiff. If I remember the story, got terminated at Llandudno Junction, but then got attached to this. So what would it do? Run around with this, or would it just get dropped off at Chester? And oh, there's a depot at Chester, isn't there? And then what gets shoved over there? You haven't got a girlfriend. No one wants you. Good evening, Mr. Adam. How are you? That was a bit harsh. My girlfriend is leaving me because of my obsession with being a news... God help us. Most likely scenario would be that another unit would restart the service on time from Chester as 1 Zulu 95. Then the defective unit which detach and run onto the depot. Oh, okay, cool. Tom, good evening, welcome, how are you? Evening, rude. Evening, Baz. All is well, thanks. You've been to the pub. Hey, he's been to the pub. Yeah, things are good my way, man. Things are good my way. Thank you. I haven't forgotten about the idea too. I'm working on it. Ah, right. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Real, next up. Last time I was at Real, they had 47s with Great Western Mark IIs. Res 47s, may I just add? On the Crew Holyheads, I think they were. I think at my dad's house I've still got the videos of them. You're too late, Tom. We've already had all the jokes. And the best thing is, it was actually 108, but the two units we have is actually 109 and 110. So we're close, but we're not that close. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, we've already had all of 175 fire jokes. Unless you can come up with something that, we haven't covered. Which, to be fair, isn't that much. So, you're right, mate. You're allowed to. Late to the party, mate. Bless. Oh dear, bless. Right, into Real. Also good news, I booked the same trip for Sunday night. Oh, right, okay, yes, yeah, got you. Oh, you say again, how was the first time? That might be a good way of starting that conversation. How did you find it the first time? It was mint. Oh, okay. If anybody's just wondering, I bought Tom a dildo for Christmas and he's just about to upgrade to the next size, so that's what we're talking about. Karma, that signal's red. That's karma for you. That signal's red and we're about to spad. That's karma for you. Wounded. That's what I get for taking the piss. Oh dear. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm not meant to tell the secret. Sorry. Oh. Sounds like sooty snoozing, that does. Where was it? We went past it, didn't we? Of course it's yellow. Of course it's yellow. It wouldn't be any other colour, would it? Who loves you, pretty baby? Facebook, play it on stream. I want to hear what it says first. I have to be careful now because we're not just on Twitch, we're also on YouTube, so I have to be very careful.
Fucking job, one fucking job, one fucking job. Can't believe he spatted.
Dickhead. Dear. See, the abuse that I get is just awful. Oh, look, I've made this service late now as well. We're a minute late, 2 minutes late. Oh dear. That's right. My mate Matt in control will understand why. Two jobs, driving and talking shite. Good at that. Shame you don't pay me for it though, Mark, innit? Oof! Oh, we're not that far away. He says. Well, we're a 5-car unit and we even stopped well before the 4-car stop, so that was kind of cool. Oops. Do you know what? This trip has been a disaster from the start. As soon as I read that we were on one engine, right, this scenario just went no, and that was it. It's just been a disaster. It's been a great scenario. It's been a funny scenario though. Yeah, it's been cool. If you do get a chance, go and play it. It is actually quite funny. It's been a nice change, to be fair. But yes, back to what we were on about. Sleeper is actually really comfy. Club car is spot on too. Just need to try the showers on it. Let me give you a bit of advice. If you go in the showers on there, make sure you got some flip-flops. When me and Jake did our European trip, yeah, but just wear them anyway, because you never know, mate. Just wear them, yeah. Let's be fair, you never know. Especially coming off a Wembley depot. If you were going the other way from like Inverness or Aberdeen or Fort William, I could understand it, but coming out of London, I'd still wear flip-flops. You forget I've cleaned trains. Apologies for the delay there. Station staff had to assist to complete. Nice work done by me. This scenario is very detailed, I will give it that. That's kind of cool. Who, Adam Forsyth. I think I've said his name properly. Oh, this is far too good for a Mr. Hague scenario, for God's sake. Must be one of my ships going all tits up. Oh, you know I'm joking, Adam. Don't worry. And Matt, I would love to spend a day with you at work. I really would. I'd be like a kid in a toy shop. It'd be funny as fuck. How many? Oh, do you know what? I thought for a second there, right, we were actually taking this to the depot. I thought, oh my god, the scenario is actually telling me what actually happens. Ah, talking of that, Tom, I need to, I'll probably do it tomorrow night now if you're around, and you're not being an alky in the pub somewhere, I need to have a chat with you about that other thing you were chatting to me about the other day. That was a very random thing. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll give you a call tomorrow then. And we'll work it out. Project Phoenix, that's the one. Project Phoenix. That's his name, now bring it on. I told you before, Tom, we can't make babies. It's not humanly possible. Well, this has certainly been an eventful trip, I will give it that. I could follow that on, but I won't. I will stop there and behave myself. I like the horn on these. Pretty cool, isn't it? I like that end bit, that mew. It's like a manlier version of a 158. Just out of curiosity, where do all these little lines go? Where does that line go to? When we first got them, they had to have mods done as the sound was too loud in the cab. Oh, were they? Oh, right, okay. What's the horn like? Right underneath the actual thing, is it? I don't want to go outside because we'll end up in that bloody middle cab. Ah, right. Oh, is it they're above the windscreen? Ah, right, okay. What was that then? Just not enough insulation or something? If I remember when we get to Chester, I'll have a look. I didn't realise they were above the actual. Didn't realise they were up there. Never realised that. Because they normally hide them down below, down by the coupler and that. Give a toot to the Bobby. Always give a toot to the Bobby. Poor man sitting there all day long on his own. Yeah, it's odd virtually in the cab with you. Yeah, it is kind of, because normally on the, well, normally on units, sprinters or whatever you want to call them, I'll just call them units, they're normally down by the couplers. Normally the two sort of stuck between the, you know, one on either side of the coupler, so it's kind of weird. Are the 180s the same? He's got the fire, he's fine. Bless him. That box was just a glorified ground frame in recent years, was only used for single line working with other emergencies. Right, point of error. I thought when you said point of error, I thought we were still talking of the air horns. Yeah, so that obviously goes around to a colliery. Right, okay, cool. God, I can be so slow sometimes, you know what I mean? It's terrible, isn't it? I don't keep up at all. I keep bouncing backwards and forwards in chats. Otherwise, left switched out. Oh, okay. I mean, if I won the lottery, that'd be a sort of great box to buy, wouldn't it? Let's be fair. So what about that one? What about that one? Is that one in switched in? All this is coloured light now. Control from the Rock in Cardiff. Right, okay. I've got Cardiff on SimSig. I need to do it one day. Because you can do different sections. You can do like the Valley Line section. You can do the West section, which is basically the old Newport box, which, by the way, when that was live, was an absolute disaster of a fucking box because everything just ran late from Newport. And then I think you go the other side as well. So. Yeah, that would be ideal for multiplayer. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, it would be actually, because if I get stuck, right, you can help me out. I'm alright with the bit between Seven Tunnel Junction and Cardiff. I'm alright with that bit, but anything else, I think I'd be lost. Hello, Monkey. How are you? Yeah. If it's not Bristol, I get lost. Oh, I'm alright on Waterloo, because that's ARS, so that's cool. And if it's not ARS, I just make it ARS. So that's even better. Yeah, there's a train. There's a 150. There's a 4-car. We're privileged. That's the good thing about SimSig though, alright, is you go places that you don't know. Ow. And it just makes it even more fun because, you know, you end up really sort of, you end up having to think about stuff. I mean, Bristol, I could practically do in my sleep. Blimey, they got tower blocks over here? Bloody hell. How big is this place? Ba-dum. I don't always worry when I see something called Instagram. Wow. That is terrible. Yeah, it was quite funny, not gonna lie. Is there 2 stations at the next station? That sounds ironic. But you get what I'm saying? Is there like actually a high level? Because it says low level. Oh, there is it? Yeah, high level is on the Wrexham line. Ah, right, okay. There is a middle level too. What do you mean there is a middle level? Hello. Oh, 3. Hello, monkey. Say hello, monkey boy. Yeah. No, you're nice and warm. You're cozy. What are you doing? BBW! Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? What are you doing? Watching the chat? Or are you watching the levels bouncing backwards and forwards? Good, glad to hear it. Go on then. Back to bed. See ya. Yes, sorry about that. Good evening, Mr. BBW. Glad you're good. Been up to anything nice? Oh yeah, this scenario is meant to take 2 hours. What time did they start? 7:45? Maybe it should have been finished by now. Stayed at home. Oh. TDA? What the hell is TDA? I probably know it, but I just can't think of it. Time delays. Is it something like that? Time delay something? Probably totally off the mark. Trust delay, there you go. Well, I had the middle bit right. There you go, I had the middle bit right. God, I've not used that for years. I was saying to Jake, because when Jake was talking about it the other day, I was saying that when I was sort of being shown it and use it, I remember like when you pressed, is it F2? You used to press F2 to refresh it, and it would come up on the screen, and it would write itself on the screen going zoop, zoop, zoop. I mean, nowadays I suppose it just appears like any normal page, but yeah, I'm sure Matt will understand what I'm saying. It used to go so it just sort of write itself down the page. It was quite funny. Surprised it's still going. I'm surprised it's not been replaced or updated with something. Chester, next stop. And I'm not gonna lie, I'll be grateful to get there. Come on. Yeah, you know what they say, it's the age-old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I was first introduced to it in 1992 or 1993. I think it was 1992. I was 12 years old, so yeah, it would have been 1992. I was first introduced to that. Down Western train station. Bloody hell, eh? 1992. Good old. Nope, you're back again. Hello. Huh. Oh god, yeah, it's a wonderful thing. We're almost there, we're almost there. If you are new to the channel, by the way, you're just lurking in the background there, and you haven't followed, please do hit the follow button. Very much appreciated. We're here most days, you know, so if you're into trains and sometimes flight sim, I really must, I might do a flight sim stream over the weekend, because I haven't done one for ages. Or if you're a TSW person, we stream that as well. So yeah, if you are new to the channel and you are just lurking there, do hit the follow button. It's always appreciated. Not far to go, not far to go. Chester platform 4. I get confused because Chester's split up, isn't it? Oh yes, 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 yes. Yes, that'd be cool. Four is the main up. 4 is the main up. Platform 3 is the one that splits on the downs. Ah, right. Okay. Train. Yum. We made it. There is a swamp on the left where this hippo will go to west. Oh my god, that's quite funny. Oh fucking hell. You're incorrigible, Matt. Hang on, Baz, where are we going? Stop. Cool. Right. Into neutral. DRA on. Open the doors. Oh, move my ass off that chair because it's so sore. Now please split the 2 units from number 10's cab. Oh my days, which one was number 10's cab? Okay, let's not split the units then. Oh well. Happy days. I got away with splitting the units. The other driver must have went and did it. Right, there we go. Happy days. That was fun. In some strange way. Oh dear me. Go away. Oh, just quit. Just quit, don't worry about it. Yes, that was fun. Right, thank you my little darlings. It was a bit of an impromptu stream. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I haven't got a clue. I'll have to see what happens in the daytime. But in the meantime, I will say good night and thank you ever so much for joining me. Thank you, Josh, for the resub. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I will leave you all to it. Enjoy your night. Goodbye.
What does perfect even mean?